expecting something very important this morning. Bill? Bill? School board notice. Letter from angry parent. Nothing important.
Is this maybe what you're looking for?
The school newspaper? Yes. Yes, I made it! After 15 years, I finally got a mention in the annual Teachers Awards!
Congratulations!
Most spaced out teacher. This is wonderful!
But Mr. Noseworthy, I thought all you teachers hated the awards. Miss Atoll calls them an unwarranted exercise in character defamation by anonymous hooligans.
Yes, well, of course, she's right. You know, Sarah, this sort of thing is very destructive to school morale, so I think I should confiscate the rest of the copies.
For your scrapbook, right?
Right. No, I mean wrong. As for school morale. Run along now, Sarah. It's got a lot of things to do. Hot dog. I finally made it.
I don't suppose you know who's responsible for this unwarranted exercise in
character defamation? Anonymous hooligans. And they make me sick. Imagine holding the staff up to ridicule like that.
Who are you protecting, Roger?
Me? No one. Honest.
I wonder. Cleaned and disinfected by first bell, or else.
Oh man.
Oh, wow! Did you ever make Mr. Noseworthy happy? That award you gave him?
You're the only one who knows I wrote the annual Teachers Awards. Let's keep it that way, okay?
Why? Brag a little. I know. You can broadcast it on your radio show.
Are you kidding? The whole school would know I wrote it then. Can you imagine what Miss Atoll would do?
Ouch.
Exactly. Sure would give my show some juice, though.
Oh, that reminds me. I have some ideas for your show. It'll perk it up a little.
It needs perking up. Oh, it definitely needs perking up. But with this big mess I've got to clean up, I don't know if I'll have time to even look at your suggestions.
I'll clean it. It'll be my contribution to your show.
Amazing, Sarah. Just one good idea after another.
Morgan, I'm helping Roger with Radioactive.
Really?
Yep. I gave him some ideas, and when he's deciding, I'm going to clean his locker so you won't be distracted.
Oh, come on, Sarah. Roger's just using you.
Oh, that's so untrue. Sarah happens to have some very good ideas here.
Oh, please.
Morgan, you know, not every guy is into you. You're going to have to learn to live with that.
Oh, I don't want to cause any problems between you two sisters. Forget it, Sarah. I'll have to figure out a way to get the job done without you. Oh, but if you don't mind, I'd like to hold on to these ideas of yours.
Don't worry, Roger. I'll clean your locker. Morgan can't stop me.
Okay, you do what you want, okay, sis? You're slime.
Disinfected too, okay, Sarah?
Teacher Alive Award. When I find the coward responsible for this...
It's just a joke. Don't worry about it. Look, I made it as most spaced out teacher, and you don't see me annoyed.
Why? Did they think that I'm too tough on them?
It's because,
Mr. Noseworthy! Oh, Miss Atoll, I've got the perfect idea for the new spot on the radio. Oh, I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
No, you arrived just in the nick of time. Yeah, I mean, the door's always open to students. So, what's your idea?
Get this. A series of interviews about and with nice people.
Oh, a series about nice people. What will you call it? Nice people and their boring lives? Nice people and why they should get a personality! Oh, niceness! It's so overrated! Anybody can be nice, but try to get students to do their best. Oh, all of a sudden, you're the meanest and the scariest!
I think what n.h.s.a.d.m is trying to say is that maybe your concept needs a little fine-tuning.
And while you're at it, try putting a little concept in your concept! The problem with these kids is that they just don't understand my teaching methods.
Horoscopes based on makeup products. Oh, that'll go over big.
You have no intention of using any of her ideas.
Nope, but at least I'm getting my locker clean.
What a liar!
Me? Look who's talking. Aren't you the one who told Amanda Jones her demo tape could be good enough to air?
Yeah. And it could be if she completely redid it and, you know, dropped the singing. Okay, it's not the same thing, all right? For you, lying is a lifestyle. I only do it as a last resort.
Oh, yeah? $10 says you can't go 24 hours without telling a lie.
Oh, you are on, buddy.
Oh.
Roger, you're not gonna follow me around all day, are you?
Sure. I want to be there when you stumble. To do my little victory dance.
You're pathetic.
Oh, that hurts me.
Really? Wow, maybe this truth stuff will be a lot easier than I thought.
Oh?
Yeah, here, I'll show you. Roger, you should use a whitening toothpaste. You look like a geek. Oh, no, wait. You are a geek. Your radio show cures insomnia. I don't like the way you talk to my little sister, and you're gonna be $10 poorer by tomorrow. How's that for honesty? All right.
So, what are you trying to say?
See, because, Roger, the difference between you and me is that I believe honesty is important, whereas you, on the other hand, are an imbecile. Ooh, more truth. I've done it again.
Yeah, well, it's very easy to be insulting to me.
No. Truthful.
But can you be so honest with everyone?
Well, my friends will understand, and everyone else, I don't care. Tanya, what's wrong? Hey!
Oh, it's Miss Atal, you know. I went to see her today, you know, about my proposal for the new idea.
Ooh, you didn't tell her about your idea about interviews with nice people, did you?
Of course I did. You even said you thought it was a great idea.
Oh, I'd call that a...
That was before the bet. Tanya, you have to learn how to detect irony.
You didn't think it was a good idea?
Good idea? Bad idea? What do you think, Morgan?
It doesn't really matter what I think.
Of course it matters. You're my friend. If you thought it was a bad idea, I never would have gone to Ms. Atal and made a fool out of myself. You think it was crummy?
Well, Tanya, crummy is a really big word.
Oh, well, what word would you use exactly?
Your idea would have made for, how can I put this? A boring radio show. I'm sorry, Tanya.
But you said you...
Yeah, but I know, but when you asked me yesterday, I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Oh, so today's a more convenient day to hurt my feelings.
No, you don't understand.
No, I do understand. I thought our friendship was based on trust and honesty, and it turns out I was wrong.
Honesty 0, hypocrisy 1.
There's no fire, Miss Panda.
No, just burnt feelings.
I need an honest opinion. Do you think that I am mean and scary?
Oh, yes! I mean, no. No, I don't think you're mean and scary.
I was asking Morgan.
Yeah, I realize that.
Well, then let her speak.
Okay.
Hi. Ms. Atal, to be perfectly honest, I don't really see you as, a people person.
You see, Roger? That is what we call honesty. I point this out to you because I'm not sure you've encountered it before. Thank you, Morgan.
Hey, I don't think you're a people person either. As a matter of fact, I was discussing your heart.
Oh, zip it, Roger. I always knew that I wasn't the most popular teacher. But I never thought that I was so disliked.
Well, what if you had a frank discussion with some of your students, you know? Talked about your relationship? Maybe that would help.
You're right. I'm putting you in charge of setting it up.
Me? No!
Just tell me when and where.
It's a party. No, wait, don't tell me. Oh, it's a makeup demonstration. Of course not. Look who I'm talking to. Oh, I know. It's karaoke. I heard it's not tacky to do karaoke anymore. Yeah, it was out, but now it's back in again. Oh, please, let it be karaoke. No, wait, don't tell me. You did say it was going to be fun, though, right?
I said unexpected and different. Those are my exact words.
Same difference. I love unexpected and different. I am unexpected and different. I'll be there.
Delayed truth. Brilliant.
I'm going straight to hell.
Tanya, I was looking for you. You're not gonna be frank with me again, are you?
Tanya, would you get out of here? How would you feel if you could tell the truth and all the truth? No retaliation possible.
What's this for?
Let's just say it's an experiment in how sincerity can improve relationships.
Cool. Can I be as rude as you?
Yes, you can.
So I can say that I found you judgmental when you said that my idea was bad?
Yeah, that too. So are you in or are you out?
I'm in.
All right.
Since you're being honest, tell me, is it true you had a crush on Flipper when you were a kid?
I am not giving you anything to gossip about, okay? And by the way, I heard what you wrote about Ms. Atoll in the awards, and I think it's really mean.
How'd you know I wrote them?
One thing you should learn about your little locker janitor, Sarah has the biggest mouth.
Oh, your victims.
So what's the big secret about?
I promised you a surprise, and you're gonna get a surprise.
How come she gets a surprise and I don't?
Oh, don't worry. You'll get one too.
So, is it only us? Because I expected more people.
So? Are these the people who are supposed to be telling me how to behave?
We are? And why are we?
I'll explain just how this should work. Yay! Sarah, you're crushing my foot.
Oh, am I?
Now, Ms. Atoll here needs to know just how exactly you guys honestly feel about her. So who wants to start? Tanya?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get you?
No, that's okay.
Morgan, why don't you start?
Oh, I can't, because I'm the moderator. I have to remain impartial. So, won't anyone say what they think?
Oh, I think you can guess what I think.
Yeah, okay, I'll start the discussion then. Now, Sarah, I once heard you refer to Ms. Atoll as the devil's evil sister. Would you care to comment?
Don't I have the right to a phone call or to remain silent or something?
And Tanya, I heard you say that sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night screaming because you had a dream about Ms. Atoll.
I cannot be held responsible for the ramblings of my subconscious.
Look, I know you might find this difficult to believe, but I really do care about my students. in my own way. And I honestly don't understand what it is about me that they find so scary and mean.
Oh, well, for starters, you always ridicule the things that we care about.
But what do you actually care about besides loitering?
Well, for me, right now, it's my Leothon. I've seen Titanic 57 times.
Well, I have an idea. Why don't you write an essay on Leo for your next assignment?
That would be fantastic.
Oh, perfect. Then 10 pages on why you should not waste time with this movie.
I didn't like Titanic that much.
So I give you nightmares?
Well, sometimes. Like this morning, you looked at me with those scary eyes and just destroyed my idea about nice people. It gives me nightmares. I don't want to have them, they just happen.
I see your point. Maybe I have been a little harsh. Maybe I could accept your idea if you were to make a couple of minor changes.
Really? Like what?
Well, like, for instance, the title. You could call it The Joy of Grammar. Oh, catchy, isn't it?
But it's not about grammar.
And that's the other minor change. Unless you have a problem with that. Well, this was fun. Morgan, send me more students anytime. This bonding thing, very amusing.
We'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You guys, come on. I already told you it's all because of Roger and that stupid bet. Tanya, I got you into this mess. I will do the grammar show, okay? You won't have to.
If you think I'm going to give up my spot on the radio, on the grammar show.
Really? You'd do that for me?
Oh, you're so nice.
Tanya, we said we'd be mad forever. You can at least last a day.
Oh, but
She sold you to Miss Atoll for a bet.
that's right, you did.
Guys, I already told you, okay? It's not about the bet. The world would be a better place if there was just more honesty.
Really? Fine then. I'll forget everything if you can answer one question truthfully. And I'll know if you lie.
Fair enough. What's the question?
Did you or did you not stuff your bra to fit into that blue dress at the last dance?
Oh, yes, I'm gonna hear.
What? She said. Yeah, I heard what she said.
Well, you said all the truth should be bared, so bear it all.
This has nothing to do with the truth, okay? You're just trying to trick me.
No more or less than what you did to us.
Yeah, but you're doing it for revenge.
Yeah, so you did it for money.
So, did you improve your blue dress?
Hey, Tanya, why don't you try sticking with the program here? We're in the middle of a fight.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you stuff your bra?
Okay, are you doing it on purpose, or are you really just that clueless?
Hey!
And you went through my stuff, you little airhead?
Aha! So you admit you got stuff.
Could somebody please tell me why I ever wanted to make up with either one of you in the first place? I'm not answering anything. In the first place, I like making my life more difficult.
Ladies, please, I'm sure we can settle this. Listen, please. I'm not going to say this twice. All right, maybe twice, but I'm certainly not going to say this 3 times. I mean it. Fine. Leave me no alternative but to call Ms. Atoll. Sorry to interrupt, but if I may ask, what is the problem? I'm calling her Miss. Now, who's going to tell me what's happening?
They can't handle the truth.
The truth! She's insulting!
Well,
When did it get so hard to ever say what is on your mind?
You want honesty? I'll give you honesty. You know how you're always worried about the size of your nose? And I always tell you, oh, it's perfect, Morgan? Well, I lie.
Oh, very mature, Sarah.
Yeah, it's so big that some students call it Mount Everest Big Brother. And remember that scarf that you thought you lost on the bus?
Well, you didn't. I did. Ha! How do you like the truth now?
Henry, I don't think you understand how this works.
Ladies, Morgan is right. Real friends tell it like it is, no matter how hard it is to hear.
Well then, you'll be happy to hear that Morgan said that you couldn't exert authority over your own shoe.
Is that so?
It's almost 8:30. Am I gonna be $10 richer?
I went to hell and back, but I did not tell a single lie.
Hope you enjoyed the trip.
Sincerity is worth the trouble. Sue me.
Worth the trouble? Why do you think people have backs? So you don't have to say what you think of them to their face.
You're terrible, you know that?
Yeah, ain't it grand? Ms. Atoll, what a
Save it, Roger. I have to talk to Morgan. I've just learned that you know who wrote the Teacher's Awards.
Who told you?
A little birdie, Roger.
She can't tell you.
Oh, actually, I do know who wrote them, and I do have to tell the truth.
You don't have to. It's 8:28.
What does the time have to do with it?
Huh? Morgan's always been more honest in the afternoon. Nobody knows why.
You know, if I do reveal the name of the author, freedom of speech would be threatened, and that's bad.
That's very bad.
But then again, I can think of 10 good reasons why I should tell.
I'm listening.
20. I can think of 20 good reasons why you shouldn't.
Could you give me 50 reasons, Roger?
I'm sure I could find 50 good reasons if you gave me until tomorrow to write them down.
You know what, Roger? You're right. I'm sorry, Ms. Atoll.
Seems there's a conspiracy of silence.
No conspiracy. I just can't rat on another student.
Pity. I was so looking forward to demonstrating what mean and scary really are.
Blackmail. I never thought you'd stoop so low.
Oh, well, I've had a great teacher. And by the way, no checks. I only take cash.
Now, Miss Atoll, I'll pretend that I'm a student. I come to you for advice.
Yes, answer her warmly and without judging.
Have you ever thought of studying instead of wasting your time and mine by whining? How was that?
The truth? That was fantastic.
I feel so much better now that you've diminished me.
Well, that wasn't as hard as I thought.